One of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of first-time home buyers make is ignoring their budget. A lot of buyers will go out with a definitive budget, but then they end up overspending on a home or an investment, and it creates serious financial problems down the road. So today's Threalty Insights tip is to always stick to your budget. Make sure that before you pick out a property, you define what you want. So what kind of property are you looking for? And then what kind of budget is it in? And then decide on how you're going to finance that. So if you have chosen a budget of, let's say, 200 million for your home purchase for this year, make sure that you're able to, one, finance that deal, and then make sure that when you go out into the market, you're only looking within that budget and you're able to stretch maybe below or under, but don't overshoot that budget, because if you overspend on your home, trust me that it's going to become this huge burden for you, either through the mortgage or through the loans that you take out in order to finance that extra that you didn't have, that you didn't plan for, that you're not going to be able to comfortably cover with the lifestyle that you want. It's going to impede everything else, and it's going to make your life a whole lot harder. But I have seen a lot of people sell their property after some time or fall into issues with the banks just because they overspent on the home they wanted. They actually had a budget at the beginning. They did everything right. They set the right criteria. They worked with a good broker. They did everything by the book. They paid their taxes. They got the right mortgage, but they overspent. And that one thing causes so much stress through the whole family. Everyone can see it. The kids can see it. Your wife can see it. The gentleman is not settled at all, simply because he doesn't know if he will be able to provide for his family. The one thing they need is shelter. And if you overspend on your home, you're putting yourself in a position whereby you're not so certain about that. And that's going to cause you so much stress that it would just be better to have avoided it at the beginning. So for any first-time home buyer going out to look for a property, or even while you are going out to rent, make sure that you are not overshooting your budget. If you have set it, try as much as possible to stick to it. Trust me, you're going to thank me later when you are able to consistently make your payments. If you're using a payment method, or you don't have to go into so much debt just to be able to afford a home. I know that getting a home is getting more expensive, it's getting more unaffordable. But if you are able to stick to this one thing, trust me that a listing is out there for you, a good home is out there looking for you. So make sure that you actually stick around and look for it as well. So this has been our Threalty Insights tip for today. I hope you liked it. Please consider following, subscribing, and sharing this with someone that might need to hear this. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.